Hello, procrastinators! This week, I'm so excited. This week, my childhood dreams have finally come true, and we are getting a proper Tony Hawk's game for the first time since 2005's American Wasteland. No, I'm not counting the broken Pro Skater 5, the meh Pro Skater HD, the literally trash shred, the shit stain that was Ride, the completely forgotten Proving Ground, and Project 8, which was alright, I suppose. But this one, titled Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, this one is looking good. First up, it's developed by Vicarious Visions, the folks who nailed the Crash Bandicoot remake and made the massively underrated GBA and DS Tony Hawk's games. They were really fucking good. Second, they built this one from Neversoft's original code and geometry. Third, Superman by Goldfinger is in it. Fourth, it's not limited to Tony Hawk's Pro Skate controls. The reverts from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 are in there, letting you do massive fucking combos. Fifth, it looks so goddamn pretty. Sixth, the creator park is apparently hugely improved, so RIP my free time. They even said it's got, like, deformation on some of the look, I'm on a Tony Hawk's binge at the moment, especially after playing the superb Thug Pro mod, and honestly, I think you can all thank me for this remaster popping up. I mean, the pentagrams made out of grind rails and teenager blood that dot my house have clearly worked. You're welcome! Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is out September this year! And speaking of remakes, the Mafia trilogy is being re-released as, well, the Mafia trilogy. From what I heard, Mafia 1's getting remade, 2 is getting tarted up, and 3, well, who gives a fuck about 3? We're gonna get more info next week, apparently. Fucking teaser trailers. Paper Mario is back! That's right, the oddly popular version of Mario, where his number of dimensions matches his usual personality depth, is getting a brand new game in Paper Mario, the Origami King. In this one, a big shredder, not the rat, just the device, attacks Princess Peach and tears her into a billion pieces, and Bowser and Mario have to team up, find all the pieces, and glue her back together. Okay, I made that up. But honestly, if you played Mario games for the story, then are you okay? I mean, actually, to be very honest, you probably just stopped watching this video to go and giggle at a twig on the floor or something. Paper Mario and the Orgasm King is out July the 17th. I didn't know I was in it. Unreal Engine 5 has been revealed this past week, so now we know exactly what average-to-play AAA titles made by EA for the next 8 years are going to look like. The lighting is lightier, the rocks fall down, and the lady can go whoosh. Expect developers to use the full extent of these tools for the E3 vertical slice, and then you'll all have to complain on the internet when they realise that they can't actually keep that level of fidelity up for the rest of the 70-hour game. And speaking of average-to-play AAA titles, Ghost of Tsushima has had its first proper gameplay reveal, revealing that I was right to not give a fuck about it for the past 3 years. It looks fine, you know, it's very pretty, but it seems to me to be about as gripping as a hand coated in lube. The environments consist exclusively of a field, a forest, or a village. The combat looks like someone mixed Sekiro with having a quiet lie down, and the map looks sparser than the attendance at a paedophile's funeral. Again, it looks fine. Like Horizon Zero Dawn looked fine. There's nothing really interesting here beyond the setting. It's fine. But if you play more than one AAA game a year, maybe wait for reviews on this one, I'd say. One you don't have to wait for reviews for is the Culling Origins, because it's got the worst, most batshit monetization system I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, quick recap, this is a remake of the first Culling game, which was a 16-player battle royale focused on melee combat. It was abandoned by the developers after just a few months of coming out. They then worked on the sequel, the Culling 2, which lasted for a few weeks, and then the developers made the Culling Origins as a free-to-play game. But that was closed after about 8 months. But now it's back! And here's the fun bit. It's no longer free-to-play, it's $5.99, but each and every single match that you play will cost you money. You have to spend these tokens, and well, you get one free match per day, even though you spent $5.99 in the game, and one free match if you win, even though you spent $5.99 in the game. But for the rest of the time as you want to play, you have to buy tokens or a 7 or 30-day pass just to play a game that you've already paid for with your own fucking money. Fucking void this. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to absolute bullshit. Quick quality whiplash, a thing to not avoid this week is that over on the Epic Store, GTA 5 is free. Completely, actually free. It's the premium edition too, giving you a whole bunch of shit to play with in the money-grabbing online mode, but also it's the whole single-player game for free. So if you've never played it, pick it up. I mean, I picked it up even though I played it a lot on Steam, because now I can have an online version and I can have a modded version. That's living the fucking dream. Can now do live streams and play as Iron Man. Living the fucking dream. And finally, on this... it's one of these videos. The reveal trailer for Cassette Beasts came out this week. It's the 1980s mixed with Pokemon as you smash cassette tapes into your face to transform into monsters that you've recorded on your journey. And you can also combine any two monsters together in battle to create a new one. And as it's the 1980s, I assume you can also smother people to death with massive shoulder pads. How many shoulder pad related deaths were there in that? I don't know. Anyway, that's all from me. This video was strange. I'm off to go practice my 900s. Bye. And Project 8, which was alright, I suppose. But this one, titled Prony Hawks. No, it's not. But this one, titled fucking hell. But this one, titled Prony Hawks. Fuck, it's called Prony Hawks. Oh, fuck. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. But this one, titled I fucked it up again. Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry.